So you've been on the job for 2 years.
Yes, sir.
You introduced this. What's in your next? What's next? What's in your bag of
He's
tricks?
trying to breathe right now.
What are you testing? Looking to add on new technologies that will enhance or take you to the next step?
Yeah, so I think there's a couple of things. One, within Paradox, we have, I don't know how much of this I'm supposed to share, but we had the Tradeify assessments for our team members, and everybody goes through that. Managers go through it. Everybody takes the same assessment. And that 38% reduction was in our hourly roles, our guest specialist roles, but we hadn't seen the reduction in manager turnover yet. So Paradox also has, Tradeify also has a cognitive assessment, decision-making assessment that will help you see if the folks you're hiring into leadership levels. When you combine that with the personality assessment, gives you a really high predictive rate of future success. So we hope to add that for our, as a matter of fact, we are in a couple of months, for our general managers and above. So we'll see how that goes. I'm quite certain after digging into the numbers and working with Paradox folks that that's going to turn out well for our managers. And then on the other side, employee engagement. Now it's about let's build the people and culture side of this. Now that we know who we're looking for, now that we know how to hire, now that we know how to build teams, let's solidify that and let's get really strong on the people and culture side. And I think that's what's next.
So what are you looking for? Maybe it's not out there yet, but kind of like that one piece of technology that would just make the day even better than what it is today. Is it down funnel? Is it part of the talent acquisition or the talent management side of it?
There's so many engagement tools today.
There is.
You must be looking at a ton of them. And
there are. I think we could do a better job for, or we could improve, I think is a better way to say it, on, employee inquiries, basic stuff. What are my benefits? How much PTO time do I have left? I can't get logged in. These things that happen all the time. And we've got, what's called a people help group. And you send an email to people help, we help you figure it out. But it's very interactive. It's very engaging because somebody's on the other end of it typing, and I don't want to lose that spirit, but I think there's a more efficient way to take care of that. So I think that's the piece that would get us humming on all cylinders, I think. Yeah.
is there a referral program currently? What does that look like?
Yeah. It's through Paradox as well. You scan a barcode and give somebody I give them Joel's phone number and they text Joel and say, hey, Joel, Sean thinks you'd be great for this. And, here's a link to fill out an app, and that's what we do.
That's 1-900-MIX-A-LOT, by the way, in case you're wondering what my phone number was.
I know the next line, I won't say it.
You won't say it, but you're thinking it right now, Mr. Captain D's. You're thinking it. Social media is huge, particularly the audience that you're looking to attract. Are you using social media in what way?
We are not, and we need to do a much better job at that. We, as a matter of fact, it's on our, also on our, when I said earlier, employee engagement is what's next. That's part of it, the people and culture pieces. So we've got social media under that. We'll start with LinkedIn and Facebook on the people side of things. Again, we've got good stories to tell now. We've got legends out there. We've got people and culture messages to spread it. And I think that's going to give us even more arrows in the quiver to find better folks that are good fits for the organization that also want to stay with us another 20 or 30 years.
Yeah. Diversity and inclusion.
Yeah.
Technology usually broadens the net for organizations. What have you seen?
Yeah, more of the same. We, again, very fortunate to have good applicant flow and very fortunate to have that not be an issue with us. All in the numbers are pan out right where they should be, and we've always been, it's always been core to us, so we never had to think about it. We've always had, broad diversity in who we hire and promote, and that was there well before I came on board, and continues to be. So we've been very fortunate to have that from the get-go. It's just a part of the brand.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm good. Your Sir Mix-A-Lot just blew my brain.
Yeah, blew you out of the water. Anything we didn't ask that we should have, or anything that you're passionate about that you want to talk to or speak to?
No, listen, I not especially. I just think I appreciate you guys taking a few minutes to to talk to us. This was a hoot. I like doing this.
This was a hoot.
Yeah, man.
All right, that was Sean MacMillan, VP of HR at Captain D's. Sean, thanks for hanging out.
The big dog.
Thanks for having
Big
me.
dog, 1-900 Mix-a-Lot. We out.